Hey guys, it's Cece.
Hey y'all, it's Angie.
And this is AC Toxic Beauty. Today we will be doing another face mask, but this time it will be over the charcoal face mask.
We DIY it.
Yeah.
And we will show you how to make it right now.
Alright guys, so I'm going to teach you how to make it. I'm using a little bit of glue just as a trial, so I cut it just to match how much glue that I have in this bottle. So it's just a little bit. So just for a little bit, by the way, I'm using a toothpick to mix it up. So you need a few tablets of activated charcoal, and I just have it in here, so I just need to break it. So you're gonna break it inside. And you're gonna do that with at least 3. So now you're going to mix it really, really well. Make sure not to spill it on yourself because it's really hard to take off, by the way. Anyways. Okay, so it's like a little grayish. You can't see it like right here, but like in my perspective it's a little grayish, just like a little bit. And I put some on my hand just to test it out, and I will wait till it dries. It doesn't take too long to dry, but just to test out if it still will like rip off. But if it doesn't, I'll put more charcoal in it. Okay, so now you can see that it's dry, it's less shiny. I will now peel it off. Can't you hear that little crisp sound? That's my hair removing from my hand. You can see there's not much other than you can see that it went into the creases of my hand. But there's excess, and with the excess, you just wash it off. Okay, wasn't that great? That's how you make it. Like I said, this is why this thing is so tiny. I cut the top off because this is all the glue that I had left, but I do have a bigger bottle. We will only be doing her nose for right now. But later on, we will do a full face mask for her because I have a bigger bottle.
I'm hairy, so
it's gonna hurt her.
Well, after the mask, guys, if y'all see my nose just not red, don't judge me.
Just the nose. We'll do the rest of the face later on in the video. Okay, so I want you to start playing.
I am hairy.
It's okay. It's okay.
If we do the whole face, it's gonna hurt.
Beauty hurts. Okay, ready?
Okay. Oh wait, let me put my hair.
You need a hair tie? No, you already know.
I live with a hair tie. I will get married with a hair tie on my wrist.
If you see dogs running back and forth, or like tails or something like that, or feet, that is doggos. We will explain the entire doggo situation later in a different video.
You'll see all our many beasts.
Uh-huh. They're all mainly female, though. One is boy. That is boy.
Which explains why he's whining. He wants to get girls.
He wants to get a little laid.
It's okay, because he's getting them cut off next month.
Gonna be a little cold. This is the finished product. It is very shiny, but you can tell whenever it is dried, it will not be as shiny. I put it in the place where it's most common for everybody to get blackheads and whiteheads. So this place will be slightly effective, but we'll also see after the video. Well, later.
We'll be the judge of that.
Again, later on we will be doing her full face. And yeah, so now we wait. And we're back, and her nose is dry. So something that I didn't tell you is that whenever you think it's dry, just pat it in different places to make sure that it's just like stale and it's still there. And check your finger to make sure if like anything comes off. And that's just how you know. So we will start peeling off right now. And you want to peel slowly, so just so you can get all of the nasty stuff.
I feel so satisfying.
Really? It looks really satisfying, honestly.
And the fact that you're doing it in one swoop, it's just even more satisfying.
In one swoop. And free. You see this? Feel your nose?
It feels a lot smoother, less oily too.
It takes off a lot of redness. And do a little close up. As you can see on her forehead, her cheeks, and her chin, she has a lot of redness, but on her nose, it is now clear. Alright, so this is what it looks like. You can see it from the side. There was a lot of whiteheads that came out, especially a lot of big ones. You can see it from the side that there's a lot of other things that came out too. So,
My nose is nasty.
it is pretty effective to what I think.
I think it works.
And plus, if you just want like a smooth nose, like if you're going out and you just want to have a smooth nose or a smooth face, and plus you said it took off the oil, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can see it, like her cheeks are a little more oily than her nose is now. Now her nose is a little dry. Alright.
She's gonna kill me.
So we are going to do her full face. I have like the whole formula in this little half cup thingy that I cut again. We're going to use this little brush that is just like a dollar brush. I don't know where I got it from. All I know is I got it for $1. Might have gotten it from Dollar Tree. Who knows? That I'm just gonna put on her face. And I have done her full face. And yeah, I've done all around her cheeks. But I avoided where she has her eyebrows. Of course, there's a little bit, but if you ever get the mistake of having it on your hair, then you could just wash those parts off. So I'm probably gonna just leave that little part and just like rip off the top of her forehead. Sound like a murderer right now. I'm just gonna rip off her face. Just gonna rip off this part and probably leave around the area with her hair to avoid taking her hair off where she needs it. But
it feels weird. It feels like it's drying like right here already.
It is, like from right here from your cupid's bow, it's drying already. Yeah, but like you want to avoid places like your baby hair, but it's okay because you could just pull your baby hair out of where it is and wash just that little portion, those little baby hairs, so it doesn't hurt. And I think that's it. As you can see, like in little places like right here, right here, right here, right here, and probably on the other side. I can't really see her other side of the face. Yeah, and right here, right here, right here, right here. It sinks into her pores, so I had to do like 2 coats, maybe 3. See, like right here, and like right here across the nose and under her eye. She has a lot of pores right there, and like it sinks in a lot. And so if it does that, then it's just like sinking into your pores a lot, getting all the stuff out. That's how it's supposed to look.
And nastiness on my face.
It will rid her of the nastiness.
I think I can't smile. It feels weird.
Oh, and one more thing. Yeah, you have to remain expressionless. You have to be really emo. One more thing is that she has a pimple right here right here, and I think on her upper lip. The other two are small, but the one right here is like one of those big ones.
It's a mountain.
It's a mountain. It's a volcano, man. It's a volcano. And once you take the mask off, it will not affect your pimple. Like, it will probably make it better, like probably make it go away faster, but it will not affect, it will not hurt anywhere where you have pimples. It will only hurt anywhere where you have hair, because you're peeling off your hair. The charcoal tablets are actually made so you can go poop. So don't eat charcoal. CC's advice for the week. See, she's doing a good job of being expressionless.
Oh, there's a fly. It just landed on my face.
You look like a serial killer. Alright, we're gonna wait for this whole mess to dry. It'll probably take 5 to 15 minutes, depending. And we're back. And her face is fully dry. That took a long time.
I can't move my face.
Yeah. It hurts already?
Mm-hmm.
This is now the CC and Rosie show. Oh, never mind. Back to peeling off her mask. You look like a superhero, and then like that you look like a villain.
Hero, villain. Hero, villain. You're a very little hero in me. Oh God. Oh. Just keep going. Oh. Ah. Hero, villain. Hero, villain.
There we go.
Oh God. What?
Now we have her face molding. Now we can clone her officially. You cried just a little more. Anyways, so now you can see the little dots on it. It came out a little bit more from her nose, a little bit from her forehead, and a lot from her cheeks. Goes to show
nastiness in me.
Goes to show there's a lot on your cheeks.
My face is a lot less red too.
Took off a little bit of the redness. Yeah, yeah, it did. And now we got her face. That it?
That's it.
She's gonna go wash off this excess on her face.
I'm gonna go eat too.
Yeah.
Hungry.
Alright. Well, bye.